Well, it is this. Well, guys, welcome back to the channel. You guys are watching on December, as I'm uploading this on December 31st at 11:30 p.m. And I'm very sorry for uploading the takeoffs very late. I was really rushing ready to finish that video as soon as possible and I'll upload it. And if you guys see it late, I'm very sorry. That's my fault. I mean, I was really already rushing, but anyways, this time we're taking a look at all my 20 flights, all 20 landings across all my 20 flights. So buckle up, because this is going to be the very last one before half an hour before we end 2025. And let's go ahead and roll it. Well, first, we're gonna check out JetBlue Airways A320 arrival into Fort Lauderdale. As mentioned in takeoffs, this was actually my first time flying the new Spotlight livery on their A320. I already seen it the first time before, actually. Back in August, when it was repositioning from Jacksonville to Orlando, going out for departure. And well, nothing really special to feature on this arrival. So let's go ahead and check out the clip. Second one is actually, well, nothing special except I discussed with the takeoffs earlier. That is actually, it was a Canyon Blue plane named that I was involved in the incident back in 2005 with the nose gear being sideways. And so now there's nothing really special about this one either. So let's just check out the landing.
Jacksonville. Local time.
Number 4 is actually obviously JetBlue Airways A220. This time I'm obviously approaching over the harbor before landing into Boston Logan Airport. And well, let's just check out the landing. next one is, wow, very scenic one. Scenic arrival into DCA, Ronald Reagan. I gotta say, there was a view of Lincoln Memorial, Washington Monument view, and there's a National Mall view, and yes, we did a river visual approach once again. It's like 3 years ago I did on Delta's A320, except I sat on the right side, but now I did on the left side on JetBlue Airways E190 this year. As I'm mentioning again, this was actually being first time and last time on this aircraft, because sadly I was retired in September 2025, as you know it already. Let's go ahead and check out this stunning arrival. Quick pause. Before we check out JetBlue Airways E190, let me tell you one special note that no one ever knows about. Filming is not very easy on this aircraft. Let me show you how I did. So pretend this is my seat. Don't mind the closet and the door thing. I had to stick out my camera like this and lean it like that to film my E190 trip report, and boy, this arm was tired and giving out. And I tried my best to do the quality. So if you guys enjoyed that JetBlue E190, please give it a like, cause this is how I film. Not the easiest job I did getting this thing filmed for you guys. I know, right? This is crazy. Anyways, let's go check out the JetBlue E190 arrival. Oh, I even forgot to mention this in takeoff as video as well. But yes, not easy to film the JetBlue E190. Period. All right, let's go check out the stunning arrival.
JetBlue would like to welcome you to Washington, D.C. Airport, where the local time is about
Number 4 is obviously JetBlue. Oh, American Eagle E175. This was actually the first time being on American Airlines branding. No, I did not check out the main line yet, but that was in the later months. But anyways, so there's nothing really special about this arrival. It's just at night again. And well, let's check out the arrival.
securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Okay, next one is obviously Delta Airlines A320. You already know we were late because we were delayed earlier because of the maintenance the aircraft needed to go to. And we were, there was nothing really special except it was nice sunset arrival into Minneapolis. And I did get spotted by, live cam. They were streaming on their YouTube channel 24/7. So shout out to you if you're watching this. If you're watching this video, shout out to you for spotting this great video. You've been featured and credited, so I appreciate you for the stunning arrival. And for those of you who watch from the chat, much appreciated. So let's go check out this stunning arrival. I won't be able to featuring the spotting because I already did feature in my flight video. You can check out all my flight videos down in the description.
Welcome to Minneapolis, where the local time is 8:45 p.m. Please stay seated.
Okay, next one is Sun Country Airlines Boeing 737-800. As previously mentioned in the takeoffs video, we actually did obviously fly in the retro livery. Obviously the one that was final one before I even reintroduced the Tide, unofficially named Tide Pod. So, for this arrival, there's nothing really special. Because there is not. Anyways, let's check out this stunning arrival. And by the way, I started right in front of the engines.
On behalf of Sun Country Airlines and your entire flight crew today, we'd like to welcome you to JetBlue.
Next one is obviously arriving to Newark on this morning. And there's nothing really special about this one either, sadly, because there's nothing. And FYI, still, I'm going to mention again, this was actually my first time flying Boeing 737 MAX ever myself. And even uploading for the YouTube. United Airlines was actually my first airline I ever did. Anyways, let's check out the arrival. Okay, next one. This one is actually arriving onto United. Oh, on United's Boeing 757-200 into Chicago O'Hare. After we landed, we got 20-minute taxi, 21-minute taxi into the gate. Yeah, it sounds long. Yeah, that's why it's an hour. The video itself. So, but hey, you guys got me impressed because look at the views. Thanks for that. I never even expected. I thought it was gonna outperform, but hey, it did pretty well. Did pretty well, so that's awesome. That's awesome for me, and I like it. Well, let's check out the arrival. Let's check out the landing. Next one, this one's obviously night arrival again, arriving into Jacksonville on board American Airlines mainline A319. There's nothing special again about this landing. So let's go ahead and just check out the arrival. Next one, this is obviously cloudy arrival into Atlanta on board Delta's X Northwest Boeing 757. 757-200. We had a rainy slash cloudy arrival. I mean, it did not rain, but we kind of did have a little bit wetness. But hey, we did alright. We did pretty good. And surprising to me, it was a butter landing, which is awesome. I never even experienced a butter landing before, so hey, that's pretty nice. But anyway, let's check out this butter landing. Next one, another rail arrival into South Carolina, Greenville, onboard Delta Airlines Boeing 717, aka McDonnell Douglas MD-95. And this was actually even still flying 717 in my lifetime, slash uploading for the YouTube channel. Pretty cool aircraft. And I did have the return one, so I'll explain in just a second. But first, let's check out the arrival into Greenville. Okay, now we're here for the stunning arrival into Atlanta, back in Atlanta. Obviously, we landed on a runway where I could see cargo planes in a bit side of the Delta Museum, which is even surprising. I saw non-winglets, retro, Delta 757-200. And also I saw the, I think, 747, I believe. I don't remember. I need to take a look. You guys, you'll see. And let's check out the arrival. Okay, next one. Well, same thing again. Night arrival on board Sim 57-200. Funny enough that the trend started a comedy 6-7. Funny enough, I flew on N667 the end. I know I mentioned the takeoffs, I will mention again. So let's check out the night arrival.
Welcome to Jacksonville. The local time is 11:45 p.m. Please use your seatbelt fasten and carry on.
Next one is obviously, pretty interesting. First time arriving on to Akron, Canton, Ohio. First time stay crossed off. Oh, FYI, crossed off South Carolina, New Jersey. Okay, I'll explain that again. Anyways, so we landed into nothing really special, just midday arrival. So let's check out the landing.
It is our pleasure to welcome you to Akron.
Okay, next one is obviously not really special. And, well, obviously, there's not really special about that landing. Because we just, well, landed back into Jackson on board Allegiant Air. Got to see a nice reverse thrust action. So let's check it out. Next one is obviously we're landing on back to Jackson on this sunny day. I'm a Breeze Airways A220. Yes, I flew first class. That's why you can see very up front. 1A even says in the description of that Breeze Airways video, which means Jacksonville. Anyways, let's check out the arrival.
Welcome to Richmond. The local time is approximately 11:08 a.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt.
Next one is obviously we're landing on back to Jackson on this sunny day. I'm a Breeze Airways A220. Yes, I flew first class. That's why you can see very up front. 1A even says in the description of that Breeze Airways video, which means Jacksonville. Anyways, let's check out the arrival.
The local time is approximately 1:30 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off and keep the aisle clear. Carry-on items. You are now free to use your mobile phone.
Okay, next one is obviously, well, a little bit stunning sunrise. Before I don't know if you noticed in the video, before descent, I had a nice, stunning sunrise. Before sunrise, yes, I did sleep. I did sleep on the plane because, I hate to say this, but I had zero sleep before Southwest 2970 happened. So I ended up sleeping on the plane. Good news, the headrests were comfortable. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the landing. Okay, last one. Really, pilots? You made this landing like right here. Okay, I probably need to upload that on shorts as well. But let me know if I should in the comments below if you'd like to see the Southwest 737 MAX 8 arrival landing like Ryanair. This is actually like average Ryanair landing. Okay, for those of you over in Europe, tell me if it's similar to Ryanair landing you would have. Because I'm curious. I think yes, based on the YouTube videos I've seen on YouTube. But hey, it's my first time flying Southwest 737 MAX 8. Well, let's check out the arrival.
We're here.
Yay!
On behalf of Southwest and your flight crew, I'd like to be the first.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed all the landings. I know it's not very special because there's not much. Except if it was emergency landing, it would be very interesting. But last clip, OMG, that was like Ryanair. But still, please if you're in Europe, please tell me in the comments below, is this like similar Ryanair we would have or not? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, but I just kind of guessing based on the YouTube videos I watch on YouTube. What does 2026 look like? Okay, my plan is to fly non-lingual Delta 757-200, as you can see here. And also, once we get, I do have tons of flight credits piled up, so I need to really up to those. And next year before they expire, or else this is not good. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully I get clearance to get to, for now, you'll see a ton of same content. Maybe I'll start doing some unedited takeoffs and landings of those videos. I think that'll be pushback, taxi and takeoff, and a little bit departure. But with that being said, Happy New Year. 2026 is just half an hour away. I don't know what time you guys still watching this video. I don't know how long this video has been recorded, totaled up, because I know my last one ended up 45 minutes. The takeoffs ended up 45 minutes. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel down below. It will flash for you. Until then, cheers to 2026. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.